Welcome to the Fyle Xero integration. This video will show you how to integrate your Fyle account with your Xero accounting system. Head to the admin settings in Fyle. Go to Integrations, click on Accounting, and select Xero. This will redirect you to the integration page in a new tab. Once you land on the integration screen, click on Connect to Xero. You will be redirected to the Xero login page. Please fill in your Xero account details and log in to give access to Fyle. Select the Xero tenant to which all the Fyle expenses should be exported. Click Save and Continue. Connecting and syncing the data between your Xero account and the integration takes a few seconds. To export reimbursable expenses, click on the toggle and enable it. Here, choose how you want your employees in Fyle to be matched to the employees in Xero so that expenses are attributed to the right employee record. You can map employees by name or email. Your reimbursable expenses in Fyle will be exported as purchase bill in Xero. Set the purchase bill date that'll be reflected in Xero. Next, select the state in which expenses should be exported into Xero from Fyle. You can either export the expenses once they have been approved and move to the payment processing stage in Fyle, or when they have already been paid out. Select whether you want to export corporate credit card expenses from Fyle to Xero. Your credit card expenses in Fyle will be exported as bank transactions in Xero. Select the bank account to which the expenses should be posted. Again, select the stage at which expenses should be made ready for export. Click Save and Continue. In the Import Settings page, choose what data needs to be imported into Fyle and how. You can import your chart of accounts as categories in Fyle. Select all the accounts that you will use to create expenses. You can import your customers in Xero as projects in Fyle to export billable expenses. The integration also supports the import of other tracking categories, such as items and regions, as expense fields in Fyle. For instance, you can import a region in Xero as cost center in Fyle. You can either map them to an existing field in Fyle or create a new custom field. You could also import tax codes in Xero as tax groups in Fyle, which can be selected while creating an expense. Once you've imported all the required tracking categories, click Save and Continue. Lastly, you can add additional customizations in the Advanced Settings section. For example, if you'd like to export expenses from Fyle to Xero automatically, you can enable the Schedule Automatic Export option and set a frequency of how often Fyle should export expenses to Xero. This will eliminate any manual effort involved for the admin. Once you've configured everything, hit Save and Continue. You have successfully set up your integration and are now ready to export expenses from Fyle to Xero. Note that you can change the configuration at any time by heading to the Configuration tab in the Integration dashboard. Happy exporting! For any questions, please reach out to support@fylehq.com.